So with the Roidmi NEX, you do get about 6 different options. So this is the first attachment. It comes with a roller like this and it does a really good job at keeping the dust and hair off this brush. It gets vacuumed directly into the tunnel, and behind it is this mop pad that has a magnetic base. So whenever you want to use it, you just attach it easily. And if you're gonna vacuum carpet surface, you need to change to this roller instead and remove the mop pad. For places like, bed, sofa or fabric areas, I recommend using the mattress brush. So this is very small and compact and you can use it easily with like the handheld vacuum. For corner surfaces or small surfaces that you can't get this in, you can use this and you can separate it and this will get into corners. Sometimes I do like to vacuum the cobweb with this little attachment. Lastly, this is a bendy nozzle. So it's very good for reaching into places that you need to bend the vacuum, and this will give you that option. So for the rest of the accessories, you do get a standard charger, a charging base with screws attached, and if you don't like anything too invasive, there is always the sticker option. And over here, this is where you put in the charger, and if you don't like wireless charging, you can always charge it directly into the vacuum. You get an additional mop pad here, additional filter, and this envelope that contains the manual and a little brush. This little brush is what allows you to clean like the filter, the brush, and a blade behind that helps you cut through any hair or strings that are stuck onto the vacuum. And then lastly, a 4 little rubber here. This is what allows the water to seep through from the mop to the mop pad. So now I'm going to show you how I assemble the main vacuum. Just slot the stem in like this, and then the main brush. So very easy. And it looks like this. And we're going to start off with this carpet here. So we need to change the attachment. So there is this orange button here. They really highlighted it for you. And when you push it, that thing will flick out. So just pull out this roller. Make sure you don't lose this cap because you need it to put it back. Same thing, just push it in. Make sure you hear like a sound. And then just slot this thing back. And you are good to go. So let's test if it will work with a high power carpet and it doesn't jam out the vacuum. Of throwing this carpet out, because for the past 7 months on that Roidmi F8e, I just couldn't give it a good vacuum. It keeps jamming up the old Roidmi, so it doesn't work at all. So with this NEX, I'm able to give it a good vacuum, and even on high speed mode, it just works so well. So I'm so glad that this came in at the right time, because the next baby is coming up soon, and I really need a good vacuum. I'm quite pleased with the mop and how it turned out. As you saw, I added a little bit of like that soap that I use for my mopping. And when I step on it, it just feels like how I usually mop my floor. It's really clean. And I recommend that you always vacuum first before you go ahead and mop. And never go ahead to vacuum like biscuits or milk spill, because it will spoil the entire vacuum. Can you just imagine all of those food being moldy and stuck inside this stem? is what I like to do as well. I like to put baking soda. I just spread it and then leave it overnight. I think it did quite a great job. With the F8e, I need to go a few more times before I could see, like, you know, all the white powder gone. So I'm just a tiny bit disappointed that this weighs the same as the F8e. However, it is a stronger suction model, and for the fact that it can handle a high power carpet and has mop functions, I will let that go. Price wise, it's just so much more, but if you're someone who doesn't upgrade much, I think this is a good investment. It has replaceable batteries, unlike the old Roidmi vacuums with limited lifespan. Overall, I consider this a good upgrade from the old F8e, and I do like this vacuum a lot. But let me know what you guys think. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have, and thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next video. Bye!